I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you're doing.
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splashed across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't... No, I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go. Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Grecco, to help Vito run River Row. Grecco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Grecco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Grecco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure I'll appreciate your concern.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Grecco would just let us kill the poor son of a bitch. Get it over with.
Yeah! Grab my cover! Your ass is fucked! Look who I found! Get him from the other side! Whatever for the Molotov! That Molotov going out! Shit! You picking us off! Taking cover! That's him! Let's go! Molotov on the way! some cover.
I'm gonna piss on your corpse and fuck your mother! I'm stuck here, but...
He's killing our fucking crew.
Gotta hunker down!
Look who I found.
I'm in a while to hide here! That shit's all him. Let's go. There's nowhere to go. Ah! Oh, God, I goddamn blow right where I want it. There's nowhere to go. Cover me while I reload. Running for cover. Ah! Fuck, I asked him. Over there! Shoot him, for fuck's sake! You're gonna pay for what you've done here.
He was just here. This boy just keeps moving.
You scared little fuck! Piece of shit, little peasant! My morning shit is tougher than any tree! Then see there! Break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll kill you little pieces of shit alive! Let me out of here, you cocksuckers!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Grecco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Grecco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye Marcano, hello Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Grecco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Grecco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Turetto for union work. But now that Couillon Grecco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Grecco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Grecco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Turetto's people.
Turetto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Only way he could have beat the butcher.
You believe a white man would sell out his own race like that? Help the coloreds kill one of his own.
Book ain't white. He's Irish. And a degenerate drunk.
Why do you have a hard-on for the guy so bad?
Family on my mother's side is Irish. Live out Pointe, Verdun way, and since I was a kid, they held the guy up like some kind of saint. This is just another chapter in the legend of fucking Thomas Buick. I just hate seeing him get another one over, is all.
That didn't sound right.
Maybe you grab some cover and bring him. Story for the last damn week. It's been the same story for the last week.
Let's get this show on the road. Some of us want to
Get out of here!
for me today. Hey, where are the cards?
Better have something for me today.
I ain't fishing around here. Here's head to tick phone. Huh?
Cocksucker Grecco. Fucking making a working man. Cocksucker Grecco. Fucking making a working man wait. Hey,
Guess it's easier to get rid of Bobby Area than to get rid of his shitty radio commercials. Don't really know what to say about it.
Welcome to the best show on the road. Some of us want to work. Cocksucker Grecco. Fucking making
Shit's closed. Beat it.
Time to ask for a raise. As bad as them.
Huh? Cocksucker Racket Grecco.
Hey! Fucking man, wait.
Sad what this area's come to.
Ain't welcome here, numbnuts.
Huh?
Got him over here!
Get this useless fucking body out of here. You done. Motherfuckers die first.
Run! Jesus, gonna put you down, son!
Get away from here!
Hit him from the other side!
Cutting us down! Kill one of our boys!
Watch it! Run!
Out of ammo! I gotta reload!
Scares me? Fuck you! That boy later, Pat. Sooner or later, I'll find you. Oh, right off that area. I'm in. Holy Jesus! Run!
Is that a gun in that guy's hand?
Come on. It's been the same story for
You
the last...
He's tearing him up!
You see that?
Well, yeah. Shit, they just took a bullet. Got a man. Oh, shit's going. Found something.
We got another man! Finally we're alone. Let's dance, bitch! Come get me, boy!
Things are gonna change. They have to change. They can't go on like this. I got nothing to say.
More changes, you all right? Some brothers come back. This motherfucker looks lost.
Down to it. The one thing that speaks louder than
Better point it over here.
that's not the message we're
Come
trying
on,
to send.
fellas, let's keep it nice and orderly.
Some of us want to work. Undergarments. She and her husband were having trouble conceiving, and she thought it might help.
Shot that man dead.
It was a little awkward, but their little girl was born last week. Praise God.
Shit's going down now.
told them I was quitting the union. Told them I'd find my own damn job.
What'd they say?
Guy over to the house says I ain't quitting shit, but if I was serious about it, he was gonna see to my legs. You know, bust the hell out of them.
Goddamn.
Are you sure you're on the list?
Next morning,
We got ourselves a fight.
We need a doctor over here, fast! So sorry about that.
You ain't organizing against us, cocksucker!
Don't even know how fucked you are, son. Spotted him. Come on.
Were you so fucking done?
Get under cover.
One more kill for you.
Watch out! As fast as you can!
Please, just get me.
Throw in a Molotov!
Useless fuck.
Bullshit! Run! Out of ammo! I gotta reload! Hey! I'm pinned! Grabbing cover! Take him down! Throw in a Molotov!
Word is Andy Turetto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Grecco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Grecco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Turetto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
You buying the fucking work permits? What's the point of that? Can't we just print up some more?
Jesus Christ, look. That's how it works. Those little slips of paper tell us who owes what. All that shit. Besides that, it's making us look weak.
To who?
The working men. They see us getting fucked. Won't be long before they think they can join in on the fucking. Anyhow, only thing you need to worry about is shooting that colored asshole if he decides to come back.
I know I heard something.
Go! Any final words, boy?
Grabbing cover!
Got a man down here.
They're gonna have to carry you out!
There! Cut that sack of shit down!
Barbecue that bastard!
There!
Coming down!
Need to reload.
He killed another one of ours!
You got nowhere to go.
He ain't here. Keep looking.
I spotted him! We got ourselves. He's over here! Grab the cover!
Battered one, boys.
ain't going out like that. Found him! He's throwing us down! Fuck, we let him get him! He couldn't have got far. There, you see him? Let's go! Running for cover! I got a gator who loves color, boys. He's fucking dropping us! I'm ducking down. Those boys were nothing. Try me off the side, big boy. Are you out of your mind? Shit! He got me pinned!
Grecco's on his last. You standing with him or me?
Fuck it. All right, I'm with you.
Vito will be happy to hear that. The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Grecco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito Scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.